This is the L. Once if you cut the cone, what is the shape they are getting? Say this is the radius of the cone. The shape they are getting is something like this. Say this is L, because the L has to be equal in all the places. Let it be here or here or here. In all the places, L has to be equal. Okay, L has to be equal. So that is the idea. So again, I will remove these portions for clarity. So finally, this is the approximate shape. Once if you cut, actually where we have made a mistake, once after cutting we made it is equal to triangle, but that is wrong anyway. So you will get a shape like this. Finally, this is 2 pi r, because total circumference of the circle, base circle. So this is the shape. Okay, this is the shape. And again, all the dimensions have been given, L 2 pi r. Okay, this is of some theta. Okay, this is of some theta. Okay, then what is the area of this arc, area formed by this arc and sides L. Okay, and finally you have to find out the area of this one. So once if you find out the area of this one, you are getting pi RL. You are getting pi R and L, pi RL. Anyway, to find out the arc area and all, we have some definitions. Anyway, we'll come to that. Once if you go in deeper about the coordinate system, there we have the exercise for how to find out the area for the arc and others, arc and all. Okay, and the final answer is pi R L, pi RL. Okay. Yes, இந்த ஐடியா புரியுதா சார்? நம்ம கோணை வந்து அப்ராக்சிமேட் பண்ணும்பொழுது ஆர்க்கா வருது, ட்ரையாங்குலரா வரல, ஆர்க்கா வருது. அதுக்கு ஏரியா கண்டுபிடிச்சாதான் என்ன வருது? பைஆர்எல் வருது. அதுக்கு ஏரியா கண்டுபிடிச்சாதான் என்ன வருது? பைஆர்எல் வருது. ஓகே, நவ் யூ டேக் திஸ் எக்ஸசைஸ், how to find out the area of the arc, okay, where arc length is 2 pi r and this length is L. Now how will you find out the area? Okay, thank you. Next,
sir,
I will go to the coordinates. Yes. Yes, eda tappa
illa sir, simple na poran sir.
Inna simple va?
Ama sir.
Okay, I will stop the share. Okay, and then use the whiteboard and do it.
அப்படி கட் பண்ணும்போது நமக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஷேப் கிடைக்குது சார்.
Okay, yeah, correct.
இது வந்து L, இது வந்து
L 2 pi r. Okay.
சப்போஸ் இதே நம்ம ஒரு சர்க்கிளா கன்சிடர் பண்ணோம்னா ரேடியஸ் வந்து L சார்.
Radius L, yes, correct.
Radius L. நமக்கு தேவையானது இதோட ஏரியா.
But you are extending it. Yeah, we are interested in this area. For that you are using the help of circle. Okay.
Yes sir.
Yes.
நமக்கு இந்த ஏரியா தான் சார் தேவை.
Okay.
So ஏரியா வந்து நம்ம x எடுத்து போறோம் சார். x நமக்கு தெரியாது ஏரியா.
Okay, x தெரியாது. Okay.
divided by total area of இந்த circle sir with radius L.
Okay. Okay, pi L square. Okay.
Which will be equal to circumference 2 pi r.
Which will be equal to circumference.
Ratio of circumferences.
Okay. So
x by 2 pi s.
So once again tell me, I am not understanding. Once again you tell me what is the this is the area we have to find out.
Yes sir.
X. Okay, this is the circle area that we already know.
Yes sir.
That pi L square. Okay, total circle area. Then how you are extending? Next one?
Equal to in the circumference எடுத்துக்கிறோம் சார். 2 pi r divided by whole circumference.
Okay. Oh. Okay. 2 pi r divided by
2 pi r divided by 2 pi L.
2 pi L. Okay, some analogy you are using. Circumference divided by area divided by area is equal to circumference divided by circumference.
Yes sir.
That is the concept, correct? Area divided by area is equal to that equivalent circumference divided by circumference. Okay.
Yes sir.
Then 2 pi cancel.
It's equal to pi r
RL. Yeah, this is also very good idea. Yes. And anyway you can find out the area, but this is I think simplest way. SAR also discussed in one way, that is also okay. Okay, well, if you know that mathematics, that way also okay. This is again another simple way to find out the value pi r l pi r l. மற்றவங்களாம் புரியுதா சார்? Yes. How you find எப்படி சார் வந்து எப்படி கண்டுபிடிச்சாரு அப்படின்னு புரியுதுங்களா உங்களுக்கு? உங்களுக்கு தேவையான ஏரியா அப்படி? Yes, yes, okay, please note it down. Okay. Anyway, because nowadays I am not working out with the pen and pencil, that's why sometimes I'm struggling. It's okay. With my previous understanding only I'm teaching. Nowadays I am not practicing anything. That's the main problem. Otherwise I would have discussed myself itself. Okay. Next. Say now, see two-dimensional coordinate system. Okay, say this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, this is y-axis. Okay, suppose in two-dimensional system, generally they used to mention like this, x comma y. Generally they used to mention like this, x comma y. Say again, if x is 1, y is 1, it's very simple. You can put it here. You can put it as a point. So what is the observation? In a two-dimensional coordinate system, if the two quantities given or mentioned or fixed, then it will give you the point. Okay. See what is observation in two-dimensional coordinate system? Two quantity given or fixed. In a two-dimensional coordinate system, please note down. In a two-dimensional coordinate system, okay, if two quantity is given, then it will give you the point. Okay, in two-dimensional coordinate system, if two quantity is given, then it will give you the point. This can be extended into any coordinate system. In case of three-dimensional coordinate system, if three quantity, okay, three parameters, three quantity are given or fixed, then what you will get, sir? There also you will get same thing, point. So in any coordinate system, in n-dimensional coordinate system, if n parameter is given or fixed, then you will get a point. That is the understanding. Okay. என்ன சொல்றேன்னு புரியுதா உங்களுக்கு? டூ டைமென்ஷனல் கோஆர்டினேட் சிஸ்டத்துல ரெண்டு குவான்டிட்டியும் கொடுத்துட்டாங்கன்னா நம்மளுக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? பாயிண்ட் கிடைக்கும். அதுபோல த்ரீ டைமென்ஷனல் கோஆர்டினேட் சிஸ்டத்துல த்ரீ குவான்டிட்டியும் கொடுத்தாலும் நம்மளுக்கு கடைசியா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? பாயிண்ட் கிடைக்கும். அதுபோல n டைமென்ஷனல் கோஆர்டினேட் சிஸ்டத்துல n பாராமீட்டர் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா நம்மளுக்கு கடைசியா என்ன தான் கிடைக்கும்? பாயிண்ட் தான் கிடைக்கும். So what is the final observation? So the final observation is in n-dimensional coordinate system, if n parameter is given, n parameter, say x, y, z like that, if n parameter, n quantity is given, then you will get a point. Okay, so next I'm asking you another question. Now we are in two-dimensional coordinate system. Okay, suppose they are saying like x is equal to 1. What is the meaning, sir? In two-dimensional coordinate system, x is equal to 1 means what, sir? Is it a line or point? Anybody?
Points.
Lines.
Not point. Yeah, you have to recall your mathematics. In two-dimensional coordinate system, I am giving you only one variable, one value, x dimension only I am giving. So x is equal to 1 means what? The line parallel to this is x is equal to 1. That means what? Say this blue color, the blue color line is x is equal to 1. That means what? So x is 1, y can be anything. The meaning of this one is x is 1, y can be anything. Okay, that means what? It gives you the line. Okay, madam, புரியுதுங்களா? x வந்து கண்டிப்பா 1 ஆ இருக்கணும். Y can be anything, any value between minus infinity to plus infinity. It may be positive or negative. Any value is possible. That is the meaning of this one. Okay. So now what is the understanding in two-dimensional coordinate system? In a two-dimensional coordinate system, if one quantity is given or one quantity is fixed, okay, we don't know about other quantities. It is variable. It is not fixed. That means what? We don't know the nature. It means it can vary. in any way. It is variable. So in two-dimensional coordinate system, if one quantity is given, it gives what, sir? Yes, it gives line. In two-dimensional coordinate system, if one quantity is given or fixed, it gives line. Okay. புரியுதா சார் இது உங்களுக்கு? Yes, anyone? Similarly, in n-dimensional coordinate system, if n minus quantity is given, then அது என்ன தரும்? It will give you the line only. It will give you line. Please note down. 2 dimensionல ஒரு குவாண்டிட்டி மட்டும் தந்தா எப்படி லைன் வருதோ அது போல n dimensionலயும் ஒரு குவாண்டிட்டி மட்டும் குறைச்சிக்கங்க. n minus 1 குவாண்டிட்டி கொடுத்திருந்தாங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா என்னதான் வரும்? லைன் வரும். Suppose in case of 3-dimensional coordinate system, if 2 quantity is given, what will be your answer? Finally line. What will be your answer? Finally line. The idea புரியுதா சார்? Yes, okay. Now I will conclude this. In two-dimensional, okay, in two-dimensional, 2 quantities given, that is point. In two-dimensional, if one quantity is given, that is line. Similarly, in 3-dimensional, if 3 quantity is given, that is point. In 3-dimensional coordinate system, if 2 quantity is given, that is line. Okay. Now I'm asking you another question. In 3-dimensional coordinate system, if one quantity is given, what you will get, sir? Anyone? Surface,
Plane.
because you have to extend your understanding. Yeah, surface or plane. From point you are going to line. From line you will go to what? Surface. Okay, plane or surface. You will get a plane or surface. Okay, in a 3-dimensional coordinate system, if one quantity is given, you will get plane. If one quantity is given, you will get plane. In the situation தான் சார் உங்களுக்கு மேக்ஸிமம் வரும். ஏன்னா உங்களுக்கு இருக்கிறது 2-dimensional coordinate system and 3-dimensional coordinate system. So 2-dimensional 2 டைமென்ஷனுமே கொடுத்திருந்தா உங்களுக்கு பாயிண்ட், ஒன்னு கொடுத்திருந்தா அது வந்து என்னது லைன். அதுவே 3-dimensional 3மே கொடுத்திருந்தா பாயிண்ட், 3-dimensional 2 குவாண்டிட்டி கொடுத்திருந்தா அது வந்து என்னது லைன். இதுவே 3-dimensional ஒரு குவாண்டிட்டி கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? Plane or surface. Anyway, we will prove this. Okay, we will prove this one. Okay, before we'll discuss some basics in 2D coordinate system. Okay, say this is xy. I am taking 2 equation. One is x minus y is equal to 0 and another one is x minus y is equal to 1. Can anybody quickly tell what is the relation between these 2 equations? Is there any solution for this equation?
No,
Is there
sir.
any solution? Yes, what about others? What is the relation between these 2 equations? Is there any solution for this? Single solution,
No,
unique solution, or infinite number of solution? Yeah, because it will have no solution. So solution இருக்கா இல்லையான்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். Some matrix method இதெல்லாம் இருக்கு. del இதெல்லாம் கண்டுபிடிச்சு matrix rank இதெல்லாம் கண்டுபிடிச்சு போறதெல்லாம் இருக்கு. But anyway, simple idea என்ன அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, first this the x minus y indicates what, sir? Line. The x minus y indicates what, sir? Line. Okay, line. Okay. Again, x minus y equal to 1 also a line. X minus y equal to 0 means what? You take any 2 variable, okay, but the difference has to be 0. Okay, x value or y value. So what you can take, sir? X minus y is equal to 0. Can anybody draw this diagram? X minus y is equal to 0.
A line passing through origin, sir.
Line passing through origin in which way?
Linear, sir.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I will draw. So this is x minus y is equal to 0. This is a line, simple line. Okay, next x minus y is equal to 1. That means what, sir? When x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 1. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 1. When x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. So that means what? The x minus y is equal to 1 line will pass in this way. Okay, correct, sir? This is the first line and this is the second line. Okay. Now what happens in reality? These two are parallel lines. These two are parallel lines. Okay. Parallel lines intersect ஆகாது. So உங்களுக்கு intersect ஆனாதான் என்ன வரும்? Solution கிடைக்கும். So solution நீங்க ஈக்குவேஷன்ஸ்லாம் சொல்யூஷன் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறீங்களா? 3 வேரியபிள் ஈக்குவேஷன்ஸ்லாம் எடுத்து சொல்யூஷன்லாம் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறீங்களா? So anyway in this case நம்ம 2 வேரியபிள் இருக்கும். அப்ப ரெண்டு 2 வேரியபிள் ஈக்குவேஷன் கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. அதுக்கு ஆன்சர் வருமா வராதா, சொல்யூஷன் இருக்கா இல்லையான்றது எதை பொறுத்து இருக்கு? அந்த லைனோடைய நேச்சரை பொறுத்து இருக்கு. If these two lines are exactly perpendicular, they will never intersect each other. They will never intersect each other. Then they will not have any common point. They will not have any common point. The solution is just like a common point. What is solution, sir? Solution is something it satisfies the both the equation. Solution is something it satisfies the both equation. Okay. Here no solution will satisfy because these two are parallel lines. Okay. No point will satisfy because there is no intersection at all. There is no intersection. So there is no solution for this. Okay, there is no solution for this. That's why in mathematics we used to say this as a inconsistent equations. Inconsistent equation because அங்க நம்மளோட இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் வந்து என்னது, சொல்யூஷன் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது. சொல்யூஷன் வரல அப்படின்னும் போது என்னது, they are inconsistent equation. They are inconsistent because for a solution you should have some value. Say x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. That is satisfying this one, but it is not that satisfying this equation. That's something inconsistent because the solution has to satisfy both the equation. That's why they used to call it as a inconsistent equations. Inconsistent equation will not have any solution. Okay, it will not have any solution. அப்போ என்ன சார் ஐடியா புரியுது? ரெண்டு parallel லைன் இருந்தா எப்பவுமே intersect ஆகாது. அப்ப அதுக்கு காமன் சொல்யூஷனே வந்து என்னது இருக்காது. காமன் சொல்யூஷனே இருக்காது. Then what is another understanding? How you can write the parallel lines? How you can write the parallel lines? You take some equation, keep left hand side fixed. Don't change anything at the left hand side, and you try to change in the right hand side, then you will get a parallel lines. Okay, you take any equation, say 2x plus 3y is equal to k1. Okay, then again 2x plus 3y is equal to some other number k2. Then what is the relation between these two equation? They are perpendicular equation. They are k1 k2 is not equal, some other value, some different value. Okay, so then what is the understanding? If left hand sides are equal but right hand side is not equal, then definitely there is no solution. Definitely there is no solution. That is inconsistent equation. Yes sir. Okay, இந்த ஐடியா புரியுதா சார்? ரெண்டு ஈக்குவேஷன் எடுக்கிறோம், ரெண்டு ஈக்குவேஷனோட நேச்சர் எப்படி இருக்கு. அப்போ ஃபைனலா we have come to some conclusions. How to draw the parallel lines. If I know already the equation of some line, how to draw some other line parallel to that? Just to vary the right hand side number. Not necessarily to be 0 or 1. You can take any other value, -1, -2, or +1, +2. Still those lines will be parallel. Say you can draw line like this also. Okay, like this also you can draw. They are all again still parallel to this one only. That means what? You can take any different variable at the right hand side. Okay, main understanding என்ன சார்? parallel lines எப்படி வரைய முடியும்? ஆல்ரெடி எனக்கு ஒரு லைனோட ஈக்குவேஷன் தெரியும். நான் இதுக்கு parallel லைன் வரையணும்னா what is the understanding? Only I have to change the number that is present at the right hand side. That is keep the remaining variable on the left hand side constant. Okay, left hand side constant. Okay, so the final idea is I take any a1x, a2x and similar a1x, a2x, but my right hand side variable is different, k1, k2. Then these two lines are parallel lines. These two lines are what's are parallel line because left hand side is exactly equal, the right hand side differs. So what is the understanding? Just now we have seen these two are parallel lines. These two are parallel lines. They will never intersect each other. These two are parallel line. Okay, is there any other way to prove these two is parallel line? Is there any other way? Anyone? What is the another properties of parallel lines? Yes. So the another properties of parallel lines are parallel lines will have equal slope. Parallel lines will have equal slope. Okay. If this is the slope of one line, if you draw another line parallel to this, still the slope is same. Still the slope is same. Parallel lines will have equal slope. Parallel lines will have equal slope. So what is the another way to prove these two are parallel? You calculate the slope of the line 1 and you calculate the slope of line 2. If both are equal, then definitely these two lines are parallel to each other. These two lines are parallel to each other. Okay. Let me check whether it is true or not from our understanding. Wait. Say just now we have drawn line like this. This is x minus y is equal to 0. And next one is x minus y is equal to 1. What is the slope? Anybody? What is the slope of both the lines? Yes?
1, sir.
1. Slope of both the line is 1 only. So two parallel lines will have equal slope. Two parallel lines will have equal slope. That is another way to identify the parallel lines. Another way to identify the parallel lines. Okay. Now, next what happens? Say, I am taking line like this. I draw one line like this and another line like this. Okay. Now, what is the equation of this line? The equation of this line is x minus y is equal to 0. X minus y is equal to 0. If this intersection point I am taking is a 1. This also 1. Then what will be this equation? Anybody? X plus y is equal to 1. Okay. Is it correct? Okay, correct. X plus y is equal to 1. Now, you cannot come to any conclusion because left hand side itself varying and right hand side is having some different value. Okay. Now, whether these two are consistent or not, how to calculate whether these two are consistent or not? Okay. The ரெண்டு equation solution இருக்கா இல்லையான்னு எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? Anybody? So the simple idea is if there is no relation in the left hand side and there is no relation on the right hand side, you cannot come to any conclusion. You cannot come to any conclusion. There may be solution. There may be solution. Previous ஒரு கேஸ் பார்த்தோம். அந்த கேஸ் இருந்தா கண்டிப்பா என்ன கிடையாது? சொல்யூஷன் கிடையாது. இப்போ இந்த கேஸ்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் சைடும் டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கு, ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைடும் டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கு. ஸோ ஆஸ் யூஷுவல் நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்? சால்வ் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணணும். Now what is the intersection point? This is the intersection point. The particular value will satisfy both the equation. The particular value will satisfy the both equation. Anybody can tell what is that value? What is the value that will say? How many values will satisfy this equation? X minus y is equal to 0 and x plus y is equal to 1. Only one point will satisfy this, that is 0.5 and 0.5. Okay, because 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1 and the difference is 0. No other value will satisfy these two equations. Only one value. So that's why what is the answer, sir? It has unique solution. Okay, it has unique solution. What is that solution? 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Okay, you can solve by regular procedure also. Add the two equation and you will get some value, x value, and substitute in any one of the equation, you will get y value. Okay, is correct, sir? My answer is anyone? Is our solution is correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, our solution is unique. Our solution is unique. That unique value is 0.5 and 0.5. Okay. Next, I am going to take another situation. Yes, சொல்லுங்க.
First equation x minus y equal to 0 ன்னு சொன்னீங்க.
Okay.
Second equation x plus y equal to 1 ன்னு சொன்னீங்க.
Okay.
0.5 எப்படி சார் சொன்னீங்க?
0.5 just like intuitive understanding. Only 0.5 add பண்ணீங்கன்னா 1 வருதா சார்?
Okay sir.
0.5 plus 0.5 is 1. What is the difference of 0.5 minus 0.5? That is 0.
0.
Okay. Suppose okay இது ஒரு கேஸ். அதாவது சொல்யூஷன்னா ரெண்டுத்தையும் satisfy பண்ணனும். Suppose another case நான் எடுக்கிறேன். இப்போ 0.7 plus 0.3 add பண்ணனா சார் 1 வருதுங்களா? இதுவே difference 0 வருமா? 0.7 வராது. So only one value will satisfy. Yeah. So only one value is satisfied. That is like with the intuitive understanding I'm telling. But the regular procedure is you have to add these two equations. Once if you add 2x equal to 1, you will get, then x value is 1 by 2. If you substitute x is equal to 1 by 2, you will get y is equal to again 1 by 2. That's regular procedure. அது போல பண்ணலாம். நான் just எனக்கு தெரியுன்றனால இதெல்லாம் simple numbers தான, அதனால பார்த்த உடனே சொல்றேன், வேற ஒண்ணும் கிடையாது. Okay. Next I will take another situation. Okay, another situation. Say my x plus y is equal to 1 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 2. Say there are two equations like this, but if you see very clearly, that second equation is redundant of first one. The second equation is redundant of first one. First we will draw the equation 1, x plus y is equal to 1. Once if we draw x plus y is equal to 1, you will get line like this only. So in this way you will get line. Again these two are redundant. 2x plus 2y equal to 2 is a multiplied version of equation 1 only. Again second line எப்படி தான் சார் இருக்கும்? Second line இது மேலே தான் இருக்கும். Are you understanding? Second line அது மேலேயே இருக்கு. நான் உங்களுக்கு புரியணும்ன்றதுனால கொஞ்சம் எடையடியே போடுறேன். ரெண்டு லைனுமே அது ஒரே இடத்துல தான் வரும். Now what is the solution? How many solutions will be there for this? Anybody? See, my first line and second line overlaps with each other. It's not parallel, they overlap with each other, one on another. Now how many solutions you will get? Anyone? What is the solution? What is the meaning of solution, sir? Solution is a point, it has to satisfy both the equation. Yeah, you will get infinite solution. You will get infinite solution because you can take any point